The seed that we will see today is one of the most epic and complete seeds for Minecraft Bedrock. In this seed we will find a lot of structures, many villages, temples, spawners quite epic, and a pretty cool loot. Plus we will also find a lot of diamonds in this seed. I hope you stick around until the end because it's really worth it to see everything this amazing seed has. Without further ado, let's get started with the seed. To start, our spawn point is going to be in this village. As you can see, we have 5 blacksmiths from the spawn point. Around here I have quite a few locations marked where we will find pretty cool spawners. On the other side of our spawn point, which is this village, we'll find another acacia village quite close by. And as you can see, we'll also find an outpost pillager a few blocks away from the spawn point. Here we have these 5 blacksmiths, but one of the most worthwhile, one of the most incredible is this blacksmith, in which we will find 11 blocks of obsidian in a single chest. It is something quite strange, but here we can find 11 exact blocks that give us to build our portal to the nether quite quickly. In the middle of this village we will find something quite unusual. As you can see here, we will find a marine ruin that is quite large right in the center of this village. It's actually quite strange but super cool to have that structure here on the surface. Over here you can see that we have these pretty cool prismarine blocks, and over here we have the other blacksmiths that also have a lot of loot. I think we actually have a lot of iron and armor. As you can see here, we have iron armor. Here we're going to go full iron with these smithies. So it's awesome to have the best spawn, the best start. We're going to go through a little bit at a time. Here, as you can see, we have 16 iron ingots, so we can build a lot of things. Here we have other blacksmiths where we probably have a lot more iron as well. Quite close to this village we can find the first spawner, which is right by these coordinates. Let's go straight down here and we will arrive directly to this zombie spawner. As you can see, it is inside a mine shaft. Now I'll show you some interesting things. Here we have this double chest where we can find some saddlers for our camel or even a horse. Over here the mine shaft continues, and if we go down here we'll find the rest of the mine shaft. But over here we have a geode that is basically merged with the mine shaft. But if we go down here we'll find something even more interesting, because here we have diamonds. I think we have about 5 or 6 diamonds, so it's super awesome. Over here there's more diamonds. We're going to fill up on diamonds pretty quickly. Later on I'll show you some chests that have more diamonds in them as well. So little by little we're going to keep going through the rest of this seed because it's pretty awesome. These are the first coordinates of the first spawner. Now we are going to head right over there where the outpost is located, since there are other spawners around here that are also pretty cool. As you can see here, these are the exact coordinates of the outpost, but we can see it even from the spawn point, so there is no big problem here. Now let's go to these coordinates here where the second spawner is located. Here we have another spawner, which is apparently a zombie spawner as well. As you can see, it's a zombie spawner. Here we have a cave, and in this spawner we are going to find some gold. But this chest here has something incredible. Here we're going to find an enchanted apple, one of these really broken apples. It's not a regular apple, it's an enchanted apple, so it's pretty cool. It's amazing to have this little apple pretty fast. Also, this way we have to keep going down the way we came. We'll quickly come to a third spawner. Here we have the spider spawner. In this spawner we will also find a couple of chests with a little more loot, and it's pretty cool. Let's get out of here because we've got some other spawners to check out, and right next to this spawner we'll find the fourth spawner, apparently pretty close by. Just come to these coordinates and go down this way. Here we'll come to a skeleton spawner, I think. Here we have another spawner, and this is a skeleton spawner, so we would already have spawners for all the mobs.